Hey everybody, welcome to this special edition of Michael's Supported Italia. I'm Michael, and what I'm doing here tonight is I'm making for all you people out there, sauce slash gravy, and I'm showing different techniques. Some people put it in a blender, some people like to put it in a food mill. I prefer using a food mill only because it takes all the seeds and the skin out of it, and that's usually where the bitter part is of the tomatoes. So for the sake of demonstration, it's going to be a very short video. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I do mine. I'm going to transfer it out of I use a big can. I use the Cento San Marzanos, which is always the best tomatoes for me. And so basically I'm just going to put some into a measuring cup, pour some in there just to show you what that's like. And a lot of people have different ways of doing it. I prefer doing it this way. Some people like to put it in a blender. But to me, you get all the skin and the seeds that way. So, that's, so some people add sugar into their sauce and things like that. But when you do it like this, you don't have to add any sugar to it because the tomatoes, especially the San Marzanos, are sweet enough. So, just for the sake of demonstration, I'm going to take some from in here and I'm going to put it into my food mill, just like this. Okay. And really, all you're going to do at this point is you're going to just keep turning it. So, you just turn it like this. And you'll be surprised at what's at the bottom when you're finished. It's going to be nothing but, like I said, the skin and the seeds. And, after you see that, nobody really realizes it, but, you take it and put it in a blender, and then all of that gets put into your sauce or your gravy, whatever you want to call it. And at the end, really, you realize, wow, I can't believe all that's going into my system. Well, there's really no reason to add that. Like I said, you don't have to add the extra sugar in there. Let's face it, whenever we're making this kind of a meal, usually it's got meat in it, it's got meatballs or sausage, brajol, whatever you want to put in there. And you wind up with having to add extra calories and extra sugar and things like that. You don't have to do that. So I'm going to show you. You just keep turning it until really nothing comes out from the bottom. And then I'll show you what it's left with. And quite honestly, it's not that appetizing. So I'll just pull a little bit out of here so you can see what that looks like. And it looks all kinds of grainy and hairy. As you can see, nobody really wants that in their sauce. So basically, that's what I do. I use a food mill. To make this, I do that every time. It takes a little bit longer, but like I said to you always, whenever you do something and you do it out of love, just make sure you do it the right way because it takes just about the same amount of time to do it the right way as it does just to throw something together. So I hope you got something out of that. I'll be posting this. Like it and share it. And I look forward to seeing you on our Sunday regular get-together. And I look forward to seeing you then. Until then, ciao and have a great night.